So, I was wrong. Yes, the day investigation was some damn intriguing evidence out at Dead Man's Hole where 17 people that history knows of, some say up to 30 or more people, were thrown down this natural cavern of a hole that drops an astonishing 155 feet underground. But after deciding to go back with some of my closest friends at night, part one was merely scratching the surface. From the second we arrive at the historic location up until the very last moment before we leave, we all experience things here that we will never forget. My very first guests of the series are some longtime friends of mine. Brice, who has been my best friend since moving to Austin 15 years ago and has had his own experiences. And same with Jenny, great friend who has also had paranormal experiences of her own. Both roommates of mine immediately offered to be my company while traversing back to Dead Man's Hole for this night investigation. All right, going back to Dead Man's Hole with a couple of friends. And yeah, we just had to do a night investigation. So I decided to charge up all of my paranormal gadgets, including my S.L.S camera, which uses a laser grid to sense body movement. The REM pod, which creates an atmosphere of energy spirits can manipulate. And of course, the trusty night vision camera with infrared lighting. But when we started our trip out here, we had no clue how these devices would end up being used as a source of energy to make the spirits out at Dead Man's Hole much stronger. So just given what happened last time out here, hitting up names, maybe the paranormal puck again, and you guys definitely have your theories about what we should check on too.
Yeah, nothing too malicious that it seems like.
Yeah, exactly.
And these are probably the victims, I mean, these are the victims that we're trying to contact, I think. Yeah. Maybe are there other maybe dark entities out here that are maybe attached to this place?
Like the residual.
Yeah. Because of such a horrific event, and so many horrific events that happened because of this place.
Yeah, over and over.
I
don't know why, but since that episode's come out, I just keep picturing almost the pirate situation where somebody's standing behind somebody on the edge of that hole.
Oh yeah.
And what are your last words? Haha. And those laughs that came through just sounded so dirty. It just these people were nasty people, so those laughs that came through the VOX app just sounded so
yeah,
like they were doing something bad. Do you know what happened here?
And I said back.
Whoa. But you guys even said it yourself, those stack of stones on the outside rim of Dead Man's Hole seemed like somewhere that they probably were pushing people off. Mm-hmm. And so maybe that's where we should set up the REM pod and just have it sitting there. I think that would be a cool idea, and try to stir up the energy, asking those rough questions,
yeah.
It sucks. It's heavy stuff, but
yeah, but I feel like sometimes when you ask the really heavy things, it really kind of evokes that energy and really helps bring it to the surface.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe not many people have gone out here and tried that.
Exactly.
Or maybe it's been years, so maybe it takes a little bit. I mean, you just came out here a handful of weeks ago, right?
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so that could have just, barely scratched the surface. And now, coming out at night, I feel like there's different energies that happen at night, So
charged up during the day.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see.
I don't know. It'll be cool to have the three of our energies there to communicate with these spirits and children, maybe.
Yeah.
The children's spirits. What the fuck?
And who knows? 17 people. That's just documented.
Yep.
That's just documented, and there could have been many other things out there that have happened. So we're on our way.
Oh yeah.
We'll find out very soon.
It's way different out here at night. We have arrived. Can't believe we're doing this.
We're doing it.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
This is my plan here.
And it's completely safe and legal that we're here.
Yeah, 24 hours it says on Google Maps.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
All right, let's get ready for it.
All right.
So we just got to Dead Man's Hole, and what did you just see when we pulled up?
When we pulled up, there's this tree to the left here, and the light's kind of where Bert's shadow is right there. This left tree, that little bit where the light, the headlights hit, it looked like a person walking right by that tree. But then when we got here, these trees, they don't look like that old. So like they would be old enough to hang somebody on.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this big tree to the left, and like I feel like that over there, there's some investigation that needs to happen. And it's that big tree, that one. I feel like there's some energy that way. We think we want to do over there first.
Yeah, let's do it around the hole. Maybe like conclude at the hanging tree.
Yeah. Ready. Okay, perfect. You want me to just keep it rolling, Bert?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want?
I've got the S.L.S and the VOX.
Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and let's do the box on your phone.
Let's do the VOX.
And
you definitely want to open the session, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe set this closer to the hole. Temperature 0. REM 0. So you got to zero it out when you first take it out. Or the temperature is probably adjusting on it. The REM pod creates a field of energy that if anything changes through the field, it lets off high-pitched alerts. Anything strong that gets close enough, the corresponding light will go off indicating the side of the device that had the field change. That might still be the temperature adjusting.
Coming from out of the car.
It'll make a high-low beeping sound if the temperature changes in that direction. Alright, we're going to use Jenny's go-to VOX app and see if anything happens out here. So this is y'all's first time
This is it.
getting close to this thing. What do you guys think? How do you feel?
I'm just... It's wild being out here, being on this investigation. Just like being here firsthand after watching your video and just having that experience, and then coming out here and like being here with it. Oh, excuse me. Hi.
Right when you were talking to...
Hi there. Does that mean somebody's here?
And now it stopped.
Okay.
So last time you didn't bust this out.
No, I didn't have this with me.
Yeah.
So it's awesome that we got it.
Can we just do a test and see like
We invite the spirits to come communicate with us and move the REM pod closer to the hole to properly begin our session. Okay. So we got it really close to the hole. Wow, it looks so dark down there.
Yeah. And being here in person, it's like the depth, you can't see the depth on the video.
No.
You know, like just seeing it in real life and only seeing the edge so far, you're like, dang, that thing keeps going.
Yep.
Yeah, seeing it in person is definitely something.
So just a note, as this investigation begins, we will be hearing audio from both cameras simultaneously, so slight phasing may occur when the cameras are certain distances apart. You really get to feel like the cavernous depth of it, even if you can't see the bottom.
Oh.
Just knowing how deep it is.
Wow.
Yeah, be careful, y'all.
Oh.
All right, so before we start that up, we're just here to talk. My name is Bert.
My name is Brice.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Once we leave here, you have to stay here. But we really appreciate you guys talking to us while we're here. Hopefully we can find out why you're here and just show the world that you are still here. All right, let's fire that thing up. There we go. That sounded weird. I've never even heard like a response come through like that. Yeah, continue to hold it. Thank you for talking to us. So,
Brice?
and you're recording it too? Cool. Hell yeah. So, is there anybody here with us right now?
Holy shit.
So we're trying to talk to John R. Scott. Is there anybody out here by John? Whoa.
I was like, what?
Let's see here. In the woods, it sounded like? Oh, okay, here we go. Get that.
Right when you turn that white noise on, bro.
Oh god. Evil.
Evil just came through? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
The rocks are just so crazy how they're almost like stepping stones, you know?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, you can see how like big that hole is down there. Here, I can hold it if you want. It's going off again. Is that you causing that thing to go off? Yeah, just be careful. Wow. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, that sounded like someone
Like someone screaming.
That sent chills. Like, I know it's cold, but that just like sent a whole new set of chills down my spine. And there it goes again.
Oh my god.
That sounded like music,
It
maybe.
did.
see if I can put the rock down that hole.
Did it go?
Yeah. No, I heard like 2 baby little drops. I think I can find another decent sized rock.
Here, you keep holding that.
We're just here to get some answers from you guys, and we appreciate you talking to us.
Whoa.
History?
Yeah, I heard the street. Music again.
Thank you.
See, like, people have definitely been down there. There's like writings and scribblings on all the walls.
Would any of you like to tell us your stories?
There it goes again.
Thank you.
And it's
We hear you. We know you're here.
what?
Like it's coming from the hole.
Yeah. Those, like you were saying at the beginning, it sounded like sounds of people being thrown down it. Yeah. And it's still going off, though.
We really appreciate you talking to us tonight. I feel like
Feels like
you
it's
have a
cold,
lot
but
to
it feels
say.
ice cold right here. And right when I said that, it stopped. It like had like super cold right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude.
Like it felt, it's like you can feel the difference. Like now
You
the
can
cold
kind of-
air feels almost warm compared to right
You
there.
can kind of almost move through it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a spider.
Yeah. Daddy long leg.
Oh, yeah.
Anything
Dude,
else
that's
you wanted
weird.
to say? We really appreciate you. You said wait? Were you waiting for somebody?
It's zeroed out now. So we'll.
Someone said wait. Everything kind of just went silent.
There's a whole lot of like things happening all at once, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then for a second, I can tell that car drove by.
Whoa. That was long.
Stop.
This. That sounded like interference, maybe. lot of music coming through. That's so weird. Whoa, that's... Can you see?
Can I see?
What the fuck? I don't like that, like, deep voice. Like,
That's beeping again. Are you in that corner? Oh shit, there's a fucking hole there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
oh, you just saw it? Yeah.
I didn't see it on the other side.
Yeah, you don't see it from this angle.
Oh my god.
But once you see it, it's weird, right?
But once you feel it.
Yeah.
I,
See, because when you turn that light that
I-
way
I-
and you see just like pitch dark over here,
I hear you,
it
sir.
really feels like the abyss, you know?
Yeah.
This tree? This one.
It said, yeah. Woo!
This tree right here?
It was like this one. Source. I'm so glad you... What? That was a kid's voice. Just be careful.
If you need me to talk, it's fine. I'm here. It's okay. It's fine.
Every time you ask it something.
It's fine. Seriously, I'm here. You know, I'm just gonna sit down. Okay, we're just gonna hang out.
What's your name?
What's your name? Okay.
That's so crazy.
Oh, there's.
That thing never does anything. The REM pod rarely does anything.
Okay, thank you. Come check out this tree here.
Now it got quiet again. It feels super quiet again.
Like no wind, just like completely still. And that's that like
It's like it's charging up.
almost like that static, like
Y'all hear that?
What did it say?
I wasn't certain. I'd have to hear it again.
And you just touched it when something came through.
Yeah. Anybody here?
And it's like, if it was...
Yeah, I know.
Man, they're talking to you.
I
Jenny.
know you're here.
You said you were susceptible.
Yeah. Okay. You got more to say? It's fine. We really appreciate what you have to say. I couldn't understand at that time.
And maybe it was pointing to that tree. Like, that tree is in the direct
Yeah.
line.
I mean, like, right here, like, you're in perfect...
Yes. You could be pushed
You
down.
could- Yeah. 100%, like, right here. You can feel...
I mean right there over where Bert is, that looks like a platform, you know?
Yep.
Oh. Was this where you were pushed off?
Oh,
Nothing. Quiet.
this thing's quiet, but that thing is happening. This feels
What if
powerful.
something like a tap on that?
Right.
Can you tap on that covering?
Oh.
Oh, it rocked. Did you want it to? It's going off again. Were you thrown down here? Were you one of the 17, possibly more people to be thrown down here?
I don't want to stand here anymore.
Electric? What did it say?
I don't want. I'm gonna pass this to you. Thank you. I need a.
You
Just
good?
need a moment.
Okay.
Tree, you're gonna tree.
Yeah, just
Tree.
make sure to breathe, y'all, too. It's really easy to hold your breath while you're doing this.
Except for I'm holding on to.
All right, so you're definitely around us. Do you know anything more about this hole? You can talk to me and your voice will come through this object in my hand. Is there any children out here?
I mean, I feel like
Right when I stopped this one on. And I was going crazy.
Oh my god.
Are you touching that thing?
I feel like whatever is touching that is trying to pull us away from this hole.
Can you touch?
Did it just say get away? I feel like whatever is touching that is trying to pull us away from this hole.
Can you touch?
Did it just say get away?
Because, like, if it's over there, it's probably like, no. Oh, I get into...
Terrified.
Oh!
It's like they're looking at me, probably because I'm too close.
You're above? Jesus.
It's coming out so much now.
I know.
Thank you for talking to us. Thank you. Can you touch that object over there again? Make on command.
Dude.
Hear that voice?
Stop touching it, please. Can you stop touching it? Well, thank you. Thank you. Come talk to us. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, you can stop touching it. Thank you so much.
Dude. I feel like they're touching it to pull us away from this.
To, like, go over there.
Because it is danger. Yeah. Dude, and like right when that started going off, you were there. And I felt like people were walking up behind us, like back here behind this tree. I felt like people were walking up over here.
It was like this?
Hi. Is this where you want me to be?
I have to zero it out just in case. Thank you for using your energy, because it kept going on and off. So if it wasn't the temperature, and if it was the temperature just now.
Dude, when we were all surrounding that, I felt like energy pulling like forward, but also like pushing back, you know, and because we were all like kind of surrounding it. And I feel like that's how these people went in there. They probably had a group of people standing around here,
right?
You know,
like it sounds cliche, but like you can picture like torches and shit like that, where because there's no light out here.
It's cliche, but I can smell fire now. Granted.
Yeah.
I mean,
odd timing for sure.
For sure.
Jeez.
But yeah, you can smell. I don't know. I can smell. But yeah, I feel like they literally stood.
I'll just go off again.
Yes. I feel like it was like they stood here and it was just like, huh, like just straight like this.
Yep.
And I wouldn't doubt if like people stood there and like watched.
Just the fact there was like audience, like.
Right.
What?
Yeah. Because it's okay. Hi. Yes. There, I'm just gonna sit down. Okay. I'm just gonna sit. Just sit down.
dude, maybe see Jenny, hold the thing again, because man, it was coming through like crazy when you were holding it.
Quiet again.
Hi.
Right when she touched it, dude. Like what?
Hi. I'm back. No, did you miss me?
And like environmental
I'm sorry,
sensors.
I didn't hear what you said that time. What did you say?
It could have been a response though. It's crazy. It was so quiet, and then the second you touched that thing, you guys want to go to that tree?
We can definitely go to the tree.
Ask him if there's anything over there.
Did anything happen at that tree over there to the left of me?
Let's go check it out.
Radio silence. Thank you so much for everything. We really appreciate you. But wait?
It was like right when we were about to leave.
Was there something else you wanted to say?
We'll be back. We're not leaving.
We're not going. We're just going to go check out the tree. We'll be back, okay?
You start feeling for like these spirits because they're so lonely out here. I can imagine.
You feel like it was this one?
And watch your steps, y'all.
Oh, right.
Make sure we don't get in that thick brush.
Yeah, dude.
You think it's this one?
This is a big old tree, man.
When we arrived here, Brice felt like he saw some figures around these trees out here. And who knows, they could have all been used for fucking hangings. This one being the biggest, you said you felt like it was the oldest, so it was probably here.
At least. That's crazy, right when you said that.
That thing is going hot.
You guys have
Oh,
great
hi.
ears.
I heard you.
Oh, shit.
Are you here?
We're so far away from that thing.
No, we're still here. It's okay.
Whoa.
Yes, we are far. Yes, we are far.
It's like they're using their power to try to talk to you, and that's why that thing's going off. Because they're probably still over there.
Mm-hmm. We're over here now.
The back of my head. The static. Oh my god. Again, dude. It's literally the back of my hair now. It was the left and then the right side the other time. I'm not shitting you. It's literally...
Corn? Was this a cornfield?
It's like they're trying to get us to go back now.
Parodies?
I freaking hope so.
Oh, it's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Was there anyone hung on this tree?
That's freaky. We should probably do another session, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was an orb or not. I feel like I saw a little something flying from it. Could have been a bug.
Yeah.
It's probably a bug.
Coyotes are freaking me out. I'm going to put the S.L.S. together.
Okay.
And then let's walk around with that, especially over here.
Yeah.
I think doing the S.L.S. would be awesome.
We just want to know your story. Was anyone hung out here? Was anyone hung? What the fuck? Was anyone hung out here and thrown down that hole? If there's anyone out here, can you tell me your name?
As I run back to my car to assemble the S.L.S. camera, Brice and Jenny continue the VOX session as they walk back to the
We
hole.
just want to know your story. We heard that people were brutally murdered out here and thrown down that hole.
I bring out the S.L.S. camera, but it's only a matter of time before the spirits figure out different plans for this device.
Be careful.
Alright, so you saw something it was telling you to check out this tree.
Yeah, definitely telling me to check out. Yes.
And something came through.
Definitely.
Let's see if something pops up on the S.L.S. And I have a screen recorder going too.
Oh, okay.
Are you still out here? We're still trying to talk to you. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for communicating with us. If you step in front of me, I can see you. I'll be able to see you on this in my hand. I don't know how else to say it, like object or device or...
Mm-hmm. Are you still here with us? Maybe you got stage fright.
Right?
Like when you put the camera out.
Because that thing is quiet now too.
That's quiet as a lamb. Like
Can you
nothing.
touch that red light again? Thank you for showing yourself. Thank you for talking to us. Are you by the red light?
Oh yeah, it's every time I go by the hole.
Oh, holy shit.
You getting something?
Yeah. He was leaning on this rock. Right there. As Jenny gets some shots of the hole, you can hear my reaction when a figure quickly pops up on the S.L.S. screen. Oh, holy shit.
You getting something?
Yeah. He was leaning on this rock. Right there. And unfortunately, the screen recording did not save, and you'll soon see why. So this is the only footage that captured that moment. And to explain what I saw, the figure that maybe lasted 3 or 4 seconds was in a sitting position on the ground with her back on this rock. He was like laying against it, like he was lounging against it.
Or maybe he was like knocked out.
Yeah, it looked like it was like trying to get up.
I don't know. When we were standing here a second ago, I felt like I don't know if it was Jenny that went like, but then like, I don't know if my jacket got caught on this, but it felt like something kind of like
Yanked it?
Yeah, a little bit.
And you were over here?
Yeah, it was like over here. And it was like I was.
You all right?
I don't know. Very easily could have had my jacket caught on it, but I don't know. That was weird. Maybe we should try to move it and set it like closer over here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
I know it's super dark. Where do you think? Right here?
I don't know. I was thinking right on that lip. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Right here.
Zero it out.
Alright.
So we're just here to talk to you. It'd be really awesome if you could just show yourself, make a light go off on that object there, or if you step in front of me, I can see you.
You still here with us? You probably don't want to come by the hole, do you?
This is so freaky just being out here.
I know.
If you didn't have your car lights on, man, it would be pitch dark out
So
here.
fucking dark.
Yeah.
If there are any spirits in this hole, can you touch that red light?
It's weird, like I would expect something to pop up on here.
Well, it's strange that it was like right up there that the REM pod was going crazy consistently the whole time we've been here. And now we set it here and it's like...
Oh,
You got somebody?
it just turned off.
Stop it!
I charged this all night.
Stop!
Yeah, this one just said it's down to like 30% or something. The battery's almost dead on this.
Y'all.
Shit.
Like
this. Like,
completely just turned the fuck off.
just after 8 minutes of use, a device that has lasted me for hours on countless investigations suddenly turns off, while I'm in the area where Brice just felt his coat being pulled. But since the device shut down before I could save the recording, the file was lost. And now that I don't know if we got any footage of that, but I didn't save it, so I can't.
Oh
It's
no.
gone. But I mean, shit, like they definitely just drained this thing.
Wow.
Like there's no way. Like you can see the battery is still trying to power it.
Oh my god.
Fast. That was like 10 minutes, 15
Uh-huh.
minutes maybe.
Oh damn.
What do you guys think, Paranormal Puck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
do it. I'm slightly feeling ill, but that's okay.
Mhm.
Oh, buddy.
If somebody's down there, can you tap on this?
Big
All right,
orb.
Kirby, you got it going. All right.
You can just kind of feel like the bass kind of resonate down.
Trying to connect to the Paranormal Puck right now. Hopefully. Oh, cool. Got it. All right, so y'all saw this in the first part. We'll use this puck to try to get answers. What happens is this thing reads the environment, so it reads airflow, temperature, electromagnetic frequencies, vibrations. And so the theory is that the spirit can learn how to manipulate the energy around the puck to choose words. So the Paranormal Puck, probably one of my favorite devices. One of the best explanations I found of this device is picture a wall of doorbells, and each doorbell is a different word. So the theory is the ghost can manipulate the energy around the puck and choose different frequencies for each doorbell. So each doorbell would be a different frequency for each different word. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna say the questions out loud. Any questions that you guys want to ask, let me know. Is there anybody here with us? That was loud.
Mm-hmm.
No response. It keeps on breaking up. It keeps on disconnecting. I'm literally like right next to it.
Mm.
Hey, do you feel like it like pulling you forward?
I feel like I can't keep my balance.
Uh-huh.
Right, I know. Like I feel like this push and pull the whole time we've been walking around this thing.
No, it's not starting.
That's so
Look.
weird.
This thing, whatever's here doesn't like this device.
Mm.
Because it hasn't worked right since I've been here. And it just like goes blank.
Oh,
The screen's
weird.
not doing anything.
No way.
Okay, now it wants to work again. Cool. Thank you for letting us talk to you. You can use these objects and talk to them, but please don't, you don't have to use your energy against them. All right. Is there anybody here with us? I got that static feel again out of nowhere. No response.
So weird.
Try it again. Moment.
Oh.
Do you need a moment to re-energize? You can't use our energy. You can't attach to us. When we leave here, you have to stay here. But I was told this place had a battery. There's some energy in this ground. Use that to talk to us. Why are you here?
Indian.
Dude, the Wild West, man. Like, given the era and the spirits we are dealing with here, this most likely is what they would have used as a term for the indigenous Texas tribes in their day.
Was this kind of an Indian, like, kind of sacred spot?
It could, like, before all this happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that while we were driving out here, like what else happened on this land?
beforehand.
Yeah.
Before there was like a highway here, I mean, this would have been out in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been here?
Karen.
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 Sometimes I get that. That's weird.
Oh.
Is your name Karen?
The
Yeah.
electric.
The Electric.
Oh.
Electric.
The
I don't know if
electric.
you could see that, but I feel like Electric came through the
It came through the other time.
the VOX app. Do you guys have anything you want to ask?
Does anybody else keep seeing the flashing light in the distance, or is that just me? Because maybe that's just me.
Like where?
Are you causing a light flashing?
There's something that I keep picking up. You'll see it.
Unbelievably, we catch this flash that Jenny keeps seeing, and even slowing it down to 0.1 times the speed, it's still incredibly fast and looks like it lights up the branches in the far distance. There were no storm clouds around this evening.
When you review the footage, maybe you'll see what I'm seeing.
What happened to you out here?
Cord. Evil.
Oh.
Cord and Evil, dude. They were
Oh,
hung.
they were
Whoa.
hung.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Oh,
It lit
thank
up like-
you.
God, the puck is. Oh, I feel chills all
Uh-huh.
Were they hung on these trees?
over. Go ahead.
Were you hung on these trees?
Fly.
Fly.
Hmm.
Let's try it again. Let's test that one again.
Were you hung on these trees?
Century.
Century.
Oh.
100 years. It's been before and after
Mhm.
that time, but this is fucking wild, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You have anything you want to ask, Jenny?
No. Truthfully, I'm in awe of all this, honestly.
Do you know if there's anything negative or bad out here?
Stick.
Stick.
Like some of the names.
Do you know John?
Bones.
Bones.
Oh,
Dude.
bones.
John is Bones.
And
John
they,
is
like,
bones.
They recovered the bones here and try to like bury them properly.
Oh.
and it never happened.
Where are the bones?
They disappeared.
Oh.
Ask.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Where are the bones at?
Wolf. Smooth.
Wolf smooth. Once again, a flash is captured, but this time it's on the night vision camera. This flash also happens at the exact moment the word wolf comes
Wolf.
through
Smooth.
and the exact area where the REM pod was randomly active. Wolf smooth. Trying that one again. Do you know where the bones are at?
Travel.
Traveled. They traveled from here. Oh my god.
Oh.
Kind of want to go check out that tree.
There was some weird kind of thing over there.
Okay, then we should be careful then. This might have to be it, because like
There's a lot happening.
coyotes out here, beyond just like things that could hurt us, like the
keep
spirits
feeling
here.
something just like watching from like
We are
right
not
over there
going
in
into the
that
woods.
tall grass.
Dude, same.
You know, like past that tree, right over there in the tall grass.
That was
And
a
over
big
here
one.
too, like to
Yeah.
the right.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch all the footage and we'll see. But let's go over there. We'll leave the REM pod here, and we can maybe hear it from over there. But yeah, just be careful, y'all. Thank you for talking to us. We'll be back.
It wasn't this tree.
No.
It was this one.
So we'll get as close as we can. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get right here.
Oh. Oh, that's weird. It's not focusing. Oh, that's. Oh. Now I'm about to lose power.
Oh, really?
That was the first time it said low power.
I think I need to turn my car off because my phone keeps on hooking up to it. Okay. Searching for paranormal puck. Found it. Okay. Are you still with us? Okay, yeah, I gotta start over again. Sorry, y'all. It's even more creepy now that the car's off.
I know, dude.
And now this thing's
I
being weird
mean,
again.
it felt like an abyss over there anyways, but now look at it.
Yeah, it's just you
Like-
can't see anything.
Come on. And now, after the S.L.S. mysteriously shut down, this happens. Yo, it's dead. This thing has never
No
died. It's
way.
never
Dude,
died.
this tree, man.
This tree.
This tree.
It's never.
It's
I
died?
just charged it, and like I've used this for hours, y'all, and it's not turning on.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh,
Oh?
what the fuck? Thank you for letting us talk to you. That's even weirder that it just started working again.
Yeah.
That means they're affecting the
Electronics.
That concludes it for me that they're affecting the energy.
Absolutely. I
What
would
the
say
fuck?
that's, I mean, we said we were going to come to the tree last, and the fact that the puck literally turned off, and then it's like, oh, I'm going to come back on now.
Yeah, I've never seen it not turn on. Like that
Yeah.
was so. Like I was kind of scared it was broken.
I swear, if that light over there turns on, you're going to hear me scream. Like, for real.
Oh yeah, especially now it's just pitch
Pitch
black. over there.
black, and there's just a box over there.
This is so weird. It's never been this like
Fidgety.
defective. Yeah.
This tree, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
This tree.
like, yeah, even just that. Maybe it's just from like staring at the camera, but getting all like equilibrium kind of thrown off. Like I feel like getting grass is not tall, but
No.
Just one more session. Give us one more session, please.
I just don't know if there's anything here anymore.
I'm sure there's still stuff here.
But if it just used all of the energy, like...
I mean, that's the thing. That REM pod is still on, and right when we got here, it was going crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, and now it's dead quiet.
It's very quiet.
And now this isn't connecting. It wouldn't even turn on at all.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. Yay.
Okay.
After all that time.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, thank you. We just want to talk one last time, and then we'll leave you alone. What happened by this tree? Didn't even work. What happened by this tree? No response.
I swear I just saw an orb fly out, like, right out of you or the phone.
This bright big anomaly comes right from what looks like either my chest or the phone itself, right as I submit my question for a response. Could this possibly be an entity trying to figure out the device and moving away? If so, it would also explain why there wasn't a response that came through at this time. No response.
I swear I just saw an orb fly out, like, right out of you or the phone.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened by this tree?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Well,
That's pretty fucking...
she's not wrong. Ask if someone's buried here.
Is there someone buried here?
French. Help.
French help.
Like,
A paranormal TikTok friend of mine, Miss Molly Knows, left this comment on part 1. We already received Indian through the paranormal puck,
Indian.
and now we received,
French. Help.
which would back in the day include children as servants, and Miss Molly called it. She also felt the presence of child slaves here. French help. Wow. Literally. French help. Were you a worker? I don't know. That's a bad question.
Gauze. Soldiers.
Soldiers.
Ooh.
Gauze and soldiers.
Oh, God.
Like, yeah, and they were probably out here like,
Ooh, I feel that tingly feeling when you're facing the hole.
were you injured out here?
Want. Karen.
Karen again.
Want Karen. But
Want
Karen was by the hole.
I don't know. I'm not trying to figure out. I just thought I saw
No.
something behind you. But, okay.
I feel like there's something behind me, so I don't like having my back to the hole.
Are you by us right now?
Four-rifer. Hide.
The
Hide.
rifer and hide. Are you
Oh.
hiding?
No, it's probably telling us to hide.
Is there something we should hide from out here? I'm getting freaked out, yo.
I am too.
They.
They.
I don't feel good.
They're,
dude, they.
They.
And like, man, I felt like I heard people kind of talking over there. And then I felt like when we were by the hole back over there past that tree, I felt like there were multiple eyes looking at us. Like when we were by the hole, and right now, I felt like I heard chatter over there by the hole. But then when we were by the hole, back behind us, it felt like there were multiple eyes just like kind of looking at us from a distance, you know?
And it is pitch black out
It
here,
is
yo.
Yeah.
pitch black. I feel like it got darker. I think that absolutely confirms that there are people out here, and there are good people out here, and there are bad people out here. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, but that means that there's something scaring it.
Oh.
We
Okay.
should probably get
We
going.
should probably get going.
That was a good ending, though.
That was a
God,
great
man.
ending.
Seriously, y'all.
Oh man.
Like, thank you so much for coming out to this. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Dang.
That was wild.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
The REM pod, and then
Thank you, everybody.
So one thing nearly every paranormal investigator will tell you is keep rolling. In the past, we've all missed some of what could have been the best captures, but because we turned off the cameras before leaving, we missed it. So from here on out, if I can help it, I will always keep a camera rolling until I leave the haunted location, just in case. And right here, this is the perfect example of why. I'm gonna keep filming until I can't anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, they? Is there something bad out here we should worry about? They.
Bro. Dude.
No.
And it's been quiet this whole fucking
Whole
time.
time until we get over here?
And it was green.
It went green?
It went green.
The only time we catch the REM pod actually light up all night, it blinks the green light, which was the side of the REM pod that was closest to the hole. Just the capture of the single blinking green light is probably one of the best endings to an investigation we could have asked for. Oh, thank you. Wow. It feels like it. Just keep shining that light down here for me.
Oh my god, no, it went green, dude.
I mean, it was not as cold as it was up here. Now it's fucking freezing. Yeah, I had the camera rolling.
Okay.
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 Let's get the fuck out.
All right, everybody, shake it off.
Yeah.
Shake it off.
Thank you for talking to us. When we leave here, you have to stay here. But we really appreciate everything you've done. That was incredible. And you guys stay here. We're going to leave. But thank you for showing yourself to us.
Thank you. But
Yes.
please stay here.
This is your space. You can stay here.
But you may not come home with us.
Thank you for letting us be here.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Over that way. On that little road, it felt like people were like walking there.
And with even the light, the moonlight, still just like.
Let's turn this off real quick and just see how dark it is out here.
Okay.
How do you turn that off? Oh shit, dude.
I mean, the moon has...
Just turn the light off.
Whew.
Car's unlocking.
You didn't know it was there? These beautiful trees.
Bro, when the lights were off here, I mean, it, like, for a second, it looked like these trees were like breathing.
There's something.
There is absolutely something here.
There's like no doubt.
No, there's
Anyway.
definitely something here.
And groups of something.
And there's good and bad, like we suspected.
You know.
It's good and bad, but there's something here for sure. 100%.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
This with me.
Thank you for allowing us.